I strongly believe that sometimes people need to fight it out. Because talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like if it's certain situations, you could talk to a person. You express how you feel. They express how they feel. And y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree or, you might start seeing it from another person's point of view. When it gets to the level, or when you deal with people that, like, sometimes how I used to be, I don't even want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck how you felt. I don't care what you thought. What's up? What we doing?
And I'm a trained killer. Literally, like, fuck boxer. I'm a trained killer. So it'd be like, they be talking about these girls, and it's like, I don't do no 30-second fights. 30 seconds? I'm gonna wear your ass out. Listen, you give me 3 minutes with any of them girls, it's gonna be bad. Two minutes is gonna be bad. That's why I'd be like, what the hell they be talking about?
Are you looking for someone who claims to have moved on and is now living their best life with a new man? Well, when it comes to Papoose and his rumored new girlfriend, Claressa Shields, Remy Ma is making sure everyone is paying attention. She's been posting about their alleged connection all over social media, practically begging the internet to take notice. But Papoose isn't biting. Instead, he's letting his actions do the talking. Oh no, he responded. Pap and Claressa have been stepping out and making a statement. Everyone's loving how booed up they are. And word is, they might be ready to take things to the next level. And as for all the drama, Papoose is keeping his distance. Sources say he's decided to sit this one out and just watch from the sidelines.
The deed is done now. They both came public with their lovers. I'm not mad at it. And for Claressa to bring Papoose out when she was walking out for her fight, have him rap, have him perform. Like, she put on for him, he put on for her. I like that. And you could literally tell, like, when they're together, you can tell that she genuinely likes this man and that he genuinely likes her.
Both women have made it very clear that they can't stand each other, but let's be real, Claressa Shields is not one of those women who backs down. She's standing her ground, while Remy Ma is out here losing it because she can dish it out. But now that the tables have turned, she can't handle it anymore. And as for Papoose and Remy Ma's separation, nobody saw this coming. It really seemed like these two were locked in for life. But let's be honest, Remy cheating on Pap was probably the best thing that could have happened to him. For years, Papoose was riding hard for her, staying loyal no matter what. Now Claressa. She's a major upgrade. Meanwhile, Remy is still out here chasing after her mid-tier battle rapper, who, by the way, is too busy to even publicly claim her. Meanwhile, Claressa is out here making history. In case you missed it, Claressa Shields just became the first ever undisputed world champion, and guess what? Papoose ended up with a 5-time gold medalist. Talk about a glow-up. With Pap by her side, the women's heavyweight champion made history after defeating Danielle Perkins. And Papoose? He was right there, congratulating her, letting the world know just how proud he is of her massive achievement.
Amazing fight, man. Claressa did immaculate job.
Yes, he did.
More importantly, what'd you think about that knockdown?
I loved it, man. She melted like strawberry ice cream, man.
Look, I get it. There aren't supposed to be any winners in situations like this. But let's be real, Papoose just hit the jackpot. Right now, he's out here selling out arenas and proving to everyone that his rap game is still on point. And when he's not in the booth, he and Claressa Shields are living their best lives, front row at basketball games, laughing, smiling, and soaking up every moment together. Now, nobody's saying Papoose is suddenly perfect, but one thing is clear, he must be doing something right because Claressa isn't hiding her feelings. She's out here publicly claiming him and letting the world know exactly how she feels.
I love really hard, but I'm happy to, love somebody who wanna, love somebody back. You know what I'm saying? He is just such a sweetheart. Ain't nobody tell him to tie my goddamn boot either, but he said it wasn't laced right, so he laced it right. It was so funny. But he's definitely a sweetheart, and he deserved the best, and I am.
Some people are out here saying that Papoose definitely cheated on Remy Ma during their relationship. But let's be real, do you know how fast bad news spreads in Hollywood? If Pap had really been out here moving shady, trust and believe, we would have known about it way sooner. When he was with Remy, there were no cheating scandals, no wild rumors, no unnecessary drama, nothing. And if he's treating Claressa Shields the same way, No wonder she's ready to go toe-to-toe with Remy any day of the week. Now, when Remy started dragging him online, she had a lot to say. She put Pap on blast, claiming, "You only lie. I've been asking you to leave and let's get a divorce quietly for years. But you said the only way you do it is with a public blow-up. You know I'm not the social media type, and you take advantage of that. Just like you use the morals I was raised with and my so-called gangster girl image against me. You tried to keep me isolated from everyone and everything, and my stupid self was out here defending you, telling people not to speak on the real you." And let's not forget, Papoose never really spoke publicly about Remy until she sparked the drama by posting their DMs on Instagram, calling him a narcissist and a jerk. She even threw shade, saying, "I helped build for you, and you were okay with the lies being told about me. How many of my family and friends have you purposely made uncomfortable and pushed away?" She accused Pap of having a girlfriend and liking his groceries, but she never once claimed he was cheating or being disloyal when they were together. Now, here's where it gets wild. Papoose has reportedly asked her multiple times to sign the divorce papers, but Remy keeps refusing. Meanwhile, Pap has made it crystal clear that he's done. He doesn't want to talk about Remy anymore because he's happy with Claressa and refuses to let Remy mess that up. And Claressa, she's
Y'all know that Remy was already out here having her little boy toy or whatever prank. He done came out and done said it that they were in a relationship 2 years.
Wow.
So don't look at me and say, "Oh, you just came and messed up this happy home and stuff like that," because that's not what happened.
Because that relationship was already over.
That was already over.
For someone who claims that Papoose has been holding onto her for 16 years, Remy Ma sure isn't ready to let him go. But here's the real gag. Claressa Shields is out here challenging Remy to a fight. And we all know Remy wouldn't dare show up unless she was ready to get dragged by a professional MMA fighter. Now, here's where it gets even messier. Claressa and Pap have been spending more and more time together, and Remy has been watching it all go down. She's not happy about it, especially now that Papoose is officially set to get married. And what does Remy do? She starts spiraling, and the streets are saying she's out here crashing out, kidnapping, and just making a fool of herself. Listen, I don't feel one bit sorry for Remy Ma because she's been embarrassing Papoose for over a year now. And let's be real, Claressa is a major upgrade. This isn't even new behavior from Remy. If you know battle rap, then you already know she's been out here acting salty and playing herself. But the real kicker, she's been out here creeping too. So let's not act like Pap was the only one moving on. Now let's talk about Papoose's latest value. This man bagged Claressa Shields, a woman so elite, she deserves a standing ovation just for shaking back and showing up as the only woman who can truly humble Remy. And let's not forget, Papoose already proved to the world that he wasn't playing about Remy. But now he's showing Remy that he's not playing about himself. And honestly, I gotta respect that.
Got sick of her. Like, ma'am, I sat here all this time and waited on you as a man. Because, you know, that's what women do. That's what women would wait on you. But a man, after you got sentenced, matter of fact, before you even got sentenced, men move on. And they be having about 5, 6, 7, 10 women lined up quick. But this man waited on you while you was locked up. They wouldn't let you out. And I'm talking about he got him a little thunder. Sis is young, pretty. She got her own thing going on, so it ain't like it's one of these little fans or nothing, baby. You up against something. Yeah. And you hurt. Now, you probably was the one in the relationship that was the abusive one. You probably was mental abuse. That man probably was real chill mode. You probably did him real dirty behind closed doors. And he stuck in the paint and stayed with you while you did him dirty. But now it's over with, baby. Karma is something else.
Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Papoose and Claressa are in it for the long run, or is there a chance he might end up back with Remy Ma? Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next update. I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more drama.